Instead of 53, just listen to me when you hear 53. You just go 40, 49, 53.
Relations between Nigeria and the United Kingdom have continued to deepen and widen in all spheres, including political, economic, consular, trade, and other areas of our bilateral relations. A good indicator of a healthy bilateral relation is high-level visits between countries. Today, the volume of trade between Nigeria and the United Kingdom stands at an estimated amount of 7.2 billion pounds sterling, which translates to about 1.8 trillion naira. Even though the balance of trade still remains in favor of Britain, we are determined in the foreseeable future to reverse the trend and to level up, or even, given the focus of the federal government in the transformation of the economy, take the lead where indicators are already bright in the countdown of the 2020 vision. Nigeria has had its fair share of challenges and trepidations in its march to nationhood, including fighting a bitter war, civil war that lasted for 30 gory months, which took the country beyond the precipice. However, God in his infinite mercy brought us back on our feet with resilience and immeasurable achievement. We therefore cannot skip commemorating 100 years of our existence as a nation.
To me, I'm so proud that the nation has been together all this long. We hope and pray that it will continue to be one entity and that leaders of Nigeria will see the reasons why that great blessed nation of ours should be together.
It's a continent that has a lot of dynamic energy of the youth, their innovation, their curiosity, the energy for growth. And I see the High Commissioner talking about all of that today. So we know that the last 53 years of Nigeria's independence has not been very easy, but we definitely have come a long way from what we were in 1960.
Look at Nigeria now. It's one of the most productive oil countries. If you go back into history, I believe, I might be wrong, I believe it was 1964 that oil was first found in Nigeria. And before then, our main products were cocoa, palm produce, cotton, but all those have been ignored in favor of petroleum and oil. But in spite of that, we are making progress.
High Commissioner, Madam, one of the great privileges of this job is that I am able to see all the diplomatic missions in London and to see how different you all are. There may be a superficial similarity, but when we get to know you better, we realize how diverse you are. And one of the ways in which we see it is at your National Day parties. And one of the defining features of your party, High Commissioner, is that it's enjoyable, it's fun. So what I would like to do, if I may, is to speak on behalf of all your non-Nigerian guests, of whom there are many here, but also of your country's many friends and sympathizers throughout the country, of whom I think there are probably more than you know. And I would like to propose a double word. The first is simply on behalf of the non-Nigerians among us, a very warm thanks for your party, very many thanks. The second is on behalf of everyone in the country who knows and likes and admires your country, and that is to propose a very warm toast to the health and happiness of Nigeria and of its president. To Nigeria.
Towards giving the commemoration of the profile and the recognition of it deserved, the federal government in February this year unveiled the Abuja Centenary City concept. The aim of the project is not only to serve as a memorial arcade, but to celebrate the uncommon successes recorded by a complex country in the 100 years of its existence. The project will be located on 30,000 hectares of land on the Abuja Airport Highway, and for those who know Abuja, who know Nigeria, and designed to be solely funded and brought up to fruition by the private sector. And I've seen many of our partners here. At the end of 5 years, the expectation is that the city will host 100,000 people and provide 50,000 jobs in the construction sector and additional 5,000 jobs to Nigeria. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, permit me to express on behalf of myself and my wife, standing here close to me, Salama to Tafida, and all the staff of the mission, our gratitude to you all for honoring our invitation to this year's independence anniversary and for identifying with us. To every Nigerian and friends of Nigeria, I wish us happy 56th independence celebration. What the country requires is the continuous support and understanding of the international community in general and our erstwhile colonial masters, the Britain in particular. 53 years after independence, we cannot in any sincere sense say that we are the burden of Britain, but we can say we are now the friends of this great country, which has to continue to identify with our aspirations in our march towards greatness. Finally, may I invite you all to fill in your glasses. Those who are not holding any, you see, and toast to the continuous robust bilateral relations between Nigeria and the United Kingdom, and for the continued health and long life for Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth of the United Kingdom. Thank you. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Thank you very much.